welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, do not forget to subscribe and hit the bell. I do weekly videos, generally on a Sunday, so be sure to subscribe so you get updates when they are in. So we are officially in our new house, which is very, very exciting. I'm so excited to take you all on our new journey. We will be renovating. It is going to be a process. These things take time and cost a lot of money, as you all know. So we are just going to be doing it in little bits. To be honest, I have been a little bit nervous about continuing my YouTube channel in my house because it's not currently presented how I would like it. The color scheme is completely different to what we like, and it's a little bit old-fashioned in parts, but all those things are cosmetic. It's all just, you know, the color schemes in the bathroom, and the kitchen is obviously very outdated. But do you know what? I am taking it with a new vibe with it, that this is a challenge and this is exciting. You know, I was cleaning things that were mostly clean before, or, you know, fairly new. New things to clean are easy compared to older things. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for you guys to all come with me. Today I'm going to be showing you my oven clean. When I got here and I cooked in it the first time, I was like, oh, I just miss my old house, which I did. I did feel that, you know, like this wasn't home. And I just, you know, when you're a bit tired and you're a bit run down and you're a bit sick, sometimes all you want is to be home, and I was feeling those things, and it wasn't quite my home yet. But it's been a week and a half now, and I am definitely feeling like this is my home. The weekend just gone, we have painted our master bedroom, and in our theatre room, it had a dreadful green on it. It was not our colour, but now we've gone with a dark blue. So yeah, like, we're just doing little bits and pieces to make it become our own. So anyways, moving forward, like I said just before, I'm going to be showing you my oven clean. I'll be doing some close-ups for you. I mean, it was clean when we moved in, cleanish, but I'm ready to give it a really good scrub over. I am going to be using this today, Oven Power. I have used this once before, and it was absolutely amazing, and I just felt like when I saw in here and the work that needed to be done, I was like, no, this is a job for Oven Power. It is just phenomenal. And I wasn't going to be trying anything else but this on it. It's easy to use, saves you time, no need to scrub, which that's all we want to hear, is that there's no need to scrub. Who wants to put elbow grease in when you do not have to? It removes grease and grime, simply use the bag, and it also reduces wastage because the thick gel grips the object you wish to clean. So this, from memory, like I said, I've used it once. It is quite strong. It is very strong. It even comes with gloves, and you kind of know that if something comes with gloves, it really wants you to wear gloves because it's very strong. This is not an eco-friendly product, so if you are into eco, this is probably not for you. Directions. So this comes with gloves, bags, and the product. You use the gloves, you use the bags for the oven racks, and you're to place no more than 2 racks in the bag at a time. So you put the racks in there, you put approximately half to 3/4 of the solution in there, and then you carefully move the bag around to make sure that the product is evenly distributed over the racks. Then you soak for 4 hours or leave overnight. I am planning to leave it only for 4 hours. And then for the interior, you pour some of the remaining solution into the center of the oven, and then evenly spread it over with a sponge. And then for the glass, you leave it for 30 to 60 seconds. For the oven interior, you leave for 4 hours. So then you go in with some hot water and a clean sponge and wipe over it all, just making sure that you wear gloves. I'm gonna take you all along with me for my oven clean. I'm a little bit nervous if it doesn't come out as shiny and sparkling as what I am expecting, but it's okay because like that saying goes, it's not 100%, but it's 100% better, and that is what I'm looking for today. So let's get it started. Upon starting this, I didn't really comprehend how dirty it was going to be and how big a job it was going to be. The Oven Power pack provides you with gloves to wear. This particular pack decided to send me 3. You put the racks inside the bag provided, shake the Oven Power solution, and pour 3/4 of it into the racks. It recommends to put them outside to prevent any possible leakages. Then you pour the rest of the solution into the oven. You work it all in with a sponge and you leave it there for 4 hours to overnight, depending on what you want to do. When I did this first round, I have left it on for 4 hours. So off I go to do my thing for 4 hours and come back. It says to wash off with warm water and rinse thoroughly. It was at this point that I saw how bad it was at the top of the oven, and I realized that doing this for only 4 hours was not going to be enough. Curry is fantastic for cleaning the outside of things and making them look nice and shiny.
There's a drawing of the racks. This has probably been about 3 hours. I'm about to go pick the boys up from school and get them set up with some afternoon tea and then rinse these all off. But as you can see, it's all come off pretty amazing. So yeah, I've just flipped them every so often just to make sure that the solution is going everywhere.
So now it says to rinse the racks with warm soapy water. I was pretty surprised at how well these came up. Okay, so I have done 1 box of Oven Power. I left it on for 4 hours. I didn't anticipate how dirty this oven really is and for how long this stuff has been caked on. So I made the executive decision to go out and buy another box. My first box I got for $7 something and this was $9 something. So it's not overly expensive. Obviously I didn't want to do it, but I feel like this needs to be applied again and left on for overnight, which it says that you can do. You can either leave it for up to 4 hours or overnight. So I'm opting to try again and do it for 4 hours. The racks came up really well. I'm very happy with how they came up. I will soak them again because there's just a few more bits on there, but they did come up really well. So I do have higher hopes for this oven now. I'm just going to give it another go and hopefully get the results that I want. So take you all along with me and let's get this oven shining.
Overall, I am extremely happy with how the racks came out. There is still some more baked on stuff there. They have come up beautifully. So this is the oven after I had left the oven power on for 4 hours. So I repeat the process again, putting the racks in with a little less solution, putting them outside. Then I am putting the solution into the oven and scrubbing it all over everywhere and really working it in. I want it to, really get in there. In hindsight, I probably could have grabbed the glass scraper and scraped a lot of it off, but I was just a bit nervous about scratching the oven.
Good morning, it is the next day. I am ready to open this up and give it a scrub and hope, with my fingers crossed, hope for the best, that it is going to come up a lot better than what it did yesterday, because I was not happy with the outcome at all. So yeah, I haven't had a look, but I'm just really hoping that it comes up much better than yesterday. So I think a couple of things that I did wrong yesterday is when I applied it in the oven, I don't think I had enough product, and also I think my sponge that I used to put it all over was a little bit too absorbent, so I think I took quite a lot of the product off. That's why yesterday when I was applying it again, I used the Scrub Daddy to apply it and work it in, just because that is not an absorbent sponge at all. So I was really trying to get as much product as I could onto the oven and to leave it overnight. So let's go give it a scrub.
So I grabbed my blade scraper and am scraping off all the grime. At this point, I'm still so surprised of how much stuff was still on there, considering I had left the oven power on there for 24 hours. At this point, I was 100% over cleaning the oven and I was getting so mad at it. I then decided to put some coal on it and leave it on for 5 minutes and give it another scrape, and then I also grabbed the diamond sponge, and it did really help. I was starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel with this, which was really surprising. It is not perfect, but it is 100% better. Have you had an oven this dirty to clean? If so, I'd love to hear what products you use, so leave a comment below. That's it for my video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it and it was as satisfying for you as it was for me. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up and do not forget to hit the subscribe and bell button. See you in the next one, guys.